Hey everyone, Wakana here. I'm going to talk about the loonie USD and the Canadian asset. So if we look at it, we've had a large drop. It was over 200 pips. This is actually a trade that I caught. I was already in it at the top from that day. At the top also because of the previous patterns. I saw that they were repeating, get multiple highs and then the big drop, which is what happened here as well. And there was also positive news for the Canadian dollar, just like before. So good drop, but is there going to be another large drop? I think there could be another approximately 160 pip drop on this asset. So right now if we look at it on the monthly, first of all we can see the pattern. You got 1 2 3 from before all the way down here, and then you got 1 2, and we're on the third month here. So this could go all the way down here if this level breaks. If you look at it here, we got a large support here in this area. So this is a target, and right now where is it? Is at the previous resistance in this area, and here you can see that all the way back here actually it was support, resistance, and now it's support. So if we move down to the weekly, we can see again our monthly target is down here. So I'm expecting that if this breaks, we're gonna have a move down all the way to 125 400. If you hover around over this candle, we get to see where it opened. It opened at 25,555. Okay, so we move down to the daily, zoom out a little bit, we can see exactly that we need to lower a little bit to get this candle on that support. So this could be an approximate target if this one breaks. And right now, as we can see, there is still support. So if we look at it here, we see it bounced off of that level. So this was my first target here, 227. When I saw that it's holding, I knew I needed to wait for the next breakout before continuing shorting this asset. And right now, if we look at it on the lower time frames, it is making lower highs, but still bouncing off of this trend line you can see on the hourly. So if this one breaks, we're going down all the way here. And then after that, we'll see if it's gonna keep bouncing. Maybe it bounces even for a few days, or maybe this one will finally actually hold. We don't know that. What we know is that we have these targets. If this one breaks, potentially price moving down here. If this one breaks, that's the 160 pip movement. Most likely it's gonna go all the way down to this target. So I hope you're ready for that. Take a look at that. And Euro GBP also, if you look at it here today, it's been falling, so we have a daily trend line here. So if it drops, we're going all the way down towards this line. Of course, there are more support resistance areas. We got one here, so this one is a target, this one is a target. So trade step by step towards those targets, but the bigger target is here. As each one breaks, we're going towards this area. So that's your JPB, and the Aussie getting very close to the weekly resistance. You can see that here on the tops. If we remove this one's already broken, we're going to the previous tops here at 0.77500, approximately 500, so pretty much an even number. Mine is a 497. But if we look at this candle, where was the high? 496 was the high, so approximately the 500. So that's the target for the Aussie. And what else? Okay, USD JPY, if we look at the daily, if this one actually closes below, I wanted to close below this line, not just the trend line but also this line, so we could be in for a big move. You can see the last time it happened, you got pretty much the same setup here. You see this and this pretty much looking similar, and then you got a candle closing below, next one, boom. Now obviously we cannot expect a large drop like that, but the next potential support, I will actually put it on the resistance here, because I remember when this got broken, as you can see here, it was support before, so this could be a target for USD JPY when it breaks its support. And there's some news coming out today, so that might make an impact on the movements here. So pay attention to those high impact news. You can watch Forex Factory, for example. What about Euro USD? Euro USD, we see we already have a break here. And where is the next target? It could be going all the way down here. If we move down a little bit, we'll actually readjust my line to these tops and lows. So yeah, it's already bouncing there. So all we can do is to wait. Obviously we can see the strong support as well, so this one needs to get broken for further continuation. And the Euro USD could also go down towards the previous support in this area here. So we'll be trading down step by step towards this area. So Euro USD also covered, USD JPY covered, Euro GBP is covered, Aussie was covered, and USD CAD also covered. So now I hope this will help with your trading. Thanks for watching, guys.